Now let's head to the crypto space and see what's happening there at this time. It seems the bull is out, in major markets today, because when I look at the board, what I see is green. Different shades of green is what we have. And it's a very greedy market, as we see that Bitcoin has gone up to 65,135.70. That's gaining 2.05%. That's about, off of the weekend, it was a gain. I saw it at 63, and now it's at 65. Ethereum following suit. Well, Bitcoin is the leader, isn't it? 1.58%. Solana, Cardano, everybody is looking very green at this time. And I think the index, the green index, is about 70, more than 70%. So it's a very green market. But let's see the headlines and to lead our conversation. Binance is set to remove BTC, Ethereum, and USDT pair. We'll have our guests, Olumide Adesina, to help explain that. Ethereum hits 30-day low in exchange reserves. That's also a headline. And Cardano faces new risks and potential price decline when everybody's going up. Well, finally, let's have Olumide Adesina now join us to explain some of this. Hi, Olumide. Good afternoon. Olumide, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you loud and clear. Good afternoon.
Great. So Binance is set to remove BTC, Ethereum, and USDT pair. What's that?
The news is just developed. I think, Binance, this definitely weighed on the market. This is a crypto exchange, that has about 190 million users worldwide, and dynamics role it plays in the market. So while the news is not really deeply clear, I think it had a deep impact on the price. We saw Bitcoin at the lower daily rate today from its 65,500 high to about 63,500. I think if you look at the way the new Binance team is positioning themselves, they want to be more regulatory compliant and reduce the appetite for risk, particularly at their contract market. So I think while spot is much more active, I think it's users in the derivatives that are going to be active on, going to react on this. But I think this is just a short term. Despite the fact that we're seeing a pullback, the price looks like it's going back up above the 64,000 mark. And I think that really tells you that investors are not really concerned about that.
But do you see this as the run that will lead us to, our highly expected 100,000 and all of that for Bitcoin?
Trajectory very likely, because if you look at present outlook and the fact that Bitcoin has gained about $10,000 from its dip, you call that at the start of the month, Bitcoin fell as low as $55,000, and we saw that uptick in buying, particularly from key institutional investors in the space. That also brought in some hope among the bulls. Then most recently, PayPal's inclusion of crypto trading definitely also regard buying pressure. So yeah, I think the race to 100,000 is definitely on, but it's not going to be a straight one. There might be pullbacks, but what the bulls will be looking at is, as long as Bitcoin maintains the $50,000 mark, it seems that that can be met within a year.
All right, and just briefly now, Cardano, what's going on? What risks do they face and potential of decline in price?
I think the space in the ecosystem, the attraction Cardano was command definitely has moderated deeply. Look at what the elephant in the room now is Solana, and the fact that Ethereum is still calling the shots. All these players definitely will be hit, and that's why price action already looks like Cardano might face trouble ahead. But having said that, you can't rule Cardano out. Interesting, he has a play in remittance in Africa, so it's just more like a wait and see approach, but the odds are definitely against it.
All right, I guess with the markets, we always have to wait and see. Olumide Additional, thank you so much for your perspective this afternoon.
Thank you for having me.
All right, so it's a wait and see, even though we see Bitcoin surging now. If you're an investor in Cardano, you might want to look closely and see what decision to take next. But that's it. On Business Incorporated, on this very first day, first working day in the week, we have 4 more episodes of the program, and we promise to keep you updated on what's going on in the global world of business. I'm John McCall. See you tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. Enjoy the rest of your day.